Another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. We're gonna return these gobstones, I think it was, to Zenobia here, because everybody's bullying her because she has no friends.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all
That's
your
the story.
gobstones.
That's not me being
Really?
an asshole.
I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
I left
Common
the
sense
spot
and
you were
basic
standing.
magic.
Yeah.
Well, may I have my
Common
gobstone
sense
back?
and basic magic. No, I think I'll keep them.
Of course, they are yours after all.
I should have
Oh,
said
how
no.
wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Okay. Alright. So I need to... I was supposed to have like a mission. Yeah, I'll go do the dueling place. Oh, wrong way.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. One of Peeves' favorite pranking spots, and they came flying out, of course.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as we're only inside a week, I could plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the
Lachlan the Lanky, statue.
Revelio.
Clock
Make it.
tower.
Lucan's just over there.
Fucker. Oh, that's Sebastian. I was like, who the fuck are you?
Revelio.
I don't see anything. Dark Arts Cloak. Wow, that easy, huh? You can just walk in and grab that. Alright.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree.
Like baseball.
Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
I doubt it. Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell Levioso. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Okay. Oh shit, whoops.
That's all you've got?
What to do?
I should probably use the lock on thing. I definitely lost them at one point.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Do I have to come back to do it, or do you actually have something like now? It would appear that I have to come back. Okay.
Just wait till I've grown a bit. Then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
You feel sorry for yourself, loser. What's that?
Levioso.
I have no idea. It looks like it was lit up though, so whatever. Can't wait to get the spell to break into things.
Revelio.
Apparently I did that alright. I don't be remembering what I did and what I didn't do. Oh, shit. Did you fucking get in the door? Why? Oh, there you go. Oh, I saw that.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Wait, why did that not give me the option?
Revelio.
What? Oh, what? Don't know. We'll figure it out.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Yeah, lighting people
Sounds
on fire.
versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
When 2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Okay. Well, apparently I should have just went to this chick first before I went to crossed wands. Because now I'm going back across the castle. Alright. I don't even know if that's true, if across the castle is the right word, because this castle's much bigger than this little run we're going on. Oh, ran past him.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
I don't particularly like Sebastian. I think he's a little bitch boy, but
Ready
like.
to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Hector Jenkins? What kind of name? Alright. Break through violet shields with 4 spells like the summoning charm. Okay.
Lumos.
I'm confused. So, am I not getting like dodge type things?
There goes the way.
I feel like a couple of times they're hitting me. I'm not seeing. Maybe it's just because there's too much VFX in my face, but I feel like I'm not seeing the warning to do the
I gave
dodge.
it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That
Sure.
would be wonderful.
That would
sure
be
to cast
wonderful.
all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay.
That's it! Nicely done! Excellent form! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
It does appear too that there's, which I wasn't paying attention to. There's some sort of cooldown or like, I don't know, like a meter for your magic. Sometimes if you try to do a spell right after the other, it will not work. I do see how, I'm sure when we get further in the game, the duel, like the battling, could actually be somewhat difficult, which is interesting, because I feel like everybody expected it to be so easy, because it's not, I don't know, it's not, like you have to move a whole lot, but it's a lot of just memorization of what buttons are what, for dodging, for parrying, for blocking, for all your different spells, and what colors match up to what for shields, which is helpful that they actually have the background for like Leviosa's yellow, and that's the one that works with the yellow shields or whatever.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Alright, you've learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell set. To do this, you need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
I mean, I don't know. I would assume that Lumos would be one I don't need right now to like be attached or whatever. And I'm assuming you can change that at any time, so that's cool.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Alright, we're going back to Professor Fig's classroom. I haven't done a lot of like outside world exploration so far, but what they did with Hogwarts, even like in the bits and pieces of the castle I've been in, I mean, it's really well done. Like the game looks good visually, and I mean, it has a lot of that like just magic and lore to it, you can tell. The fast travel system is also interesting or convenient that they put that in there. The load screens are something that I would say is kind of aggravating, considering that their whole thing with next, well, not next gen, I guess, current gen now, was that, you know, we were gonna do away with load screens, but it is what it is. Do I just get to sit on the floor again? Hell yeah.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I've been waiting.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
What an asshole.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Also, I love how he had a problem with what we did to us. It's like we fucking made him get eaten by a dragon. Talk to Sebastian. Alright. So we're gonna go tell Sebastian all of our secrets, because, you know, that seems like a good idea.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Is this a mission up here? This might be a mission. I might just pick this up real quick.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
Yeah, he definitely a Hufflepuff.
Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Oh, that's pretty dumb.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Why do I have to meet you? Alright, nobody in there. Okay, well, let's go.
I think it's for the best to pick out.
I think I have to go this way. Find a treasure map.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Locked. Tough. Wait.
Revelio.
Nope, okay.
Revelio. Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Find the second landmark from Arthur's treasure map.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
I'll have to come back for that. I'm on another project right now.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Oh, and there's another one. Oh, look at all
The
this.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
God, do we remember what the third one was? Yeah, I might have to look that up. What was the third one? The last one is just a portrait. I feel like that's pretty broad.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay, so not that way.
Can't somebody let me copy their booking code? Dedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
That's great. Where's the treasure? Well, I mean, I'm right here. I might as well just talk to this chick.
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Dedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Dedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why don't you follow the
Surely
keys?
you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Let's see. I'm still looking for that.
The stairwell looks promising.
Wait, why did that just update? Now I'm interested. Now I'm just interested in that. Why did that? I was already in here, was I not?
Not sure we should.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Revelio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Why did that update as soon as I came in the room when I was in here earlier?
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Alright, well, let's go back to Arthur Plumley and...
My entire family.
I don't know how that worked out like that, but alright, I'll take it. Arthur Plumley. I mean, even while on this quest for Plumley here, I ran into two other people who would give you quests. I mean, it's a lot going on, like, yeah, like this person.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
Why, thank you.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Surely you're joking. You can't possibly be afraid of a puffskein.
It may seem irrational to you, but my experience with them has been most upsetting. They eat bogies, you know. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
It's pretty funny, actually.
Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Why isn't... There we go. I was like, why is he not going? We run and we won't run and we run.
I'm trying to grow some asphodel in the greenhouses. Such a beautiful flower.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Sometimes I wish someone would transfigure me into a squirrel. Then I wouldn't have to worry about
Transfigure me into a squirrel. Alright.
Almost fainted trying to hum.
Talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm not telling him shit.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So,
I doubt it.
Why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Peeves the poltergeist. I'm assuming it's night already? I thought I'd have to.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
So you can't just do it. You have to assign it to one of the... Okay. Where did this go? Oh, right there.
Quiet now.
You should have known better.
Wait, I don't understand. Where am I supposed to go then? What? I guess I don't understand. That's the way I have to go, or I have to get down to the... Well, at least that's what it's telling me I have to do.
We must remain unseen.
I shall pretend I cannot see you.
So I just stop moving, I guess, when they see me?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Oh, that bookcase. Okay.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Yeah, she's right there.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
That's a good point.
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Get the key from the librarian's desk. Okay. So do I like just make a go for it? Oh.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
I had a heart attack. I thought she was gonna come my way. Is someone there? I mean, did you not hear that loud ass explosion?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Did I hear something? You'd be wise to get out of here. It's not safe for young mortals.
I am so far away. She doesn't even have eyesight on me anymore. This is more difficult than I expected to be. Also, like, I'm fucking invisible, you know what I mean?
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help
Wait,
her?
where the fuck am I at?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
So, did I just get to the restricted section, or am I further along now? Because now I'm confused. It, like, I think moved me further ahead than I was. Yeah, I, like, missed some conversation with him, and also I'm way further along, which I'm fine with.
Secrets of the darkest arts.
Revelio.
Rest.
Just failed 2 times on this mission, don't worry about it.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
I can assure you I won't feel like I'm in your debt at all.
Where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I wish you could, like, just cast a one-time thing from here. So I guess get rid of...
Repair it.
Do I need to be invisible again, or...?
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead? Revelio. Not surprising. Cards already.
Whoa! That's pretty cool. Oh. That lock on, I'm telling you, I feel useful. I need to... Your gift of ancient magic accumulates by successfully attacking or taking damage. Okay. Alright, so those were those two things I just did. Okay.
Revelio.
I'm not sure what's over there, but
This must be the way forward, but to where?
not sure.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I'm having a hard time timing that. Like the protective barrier. Seemed like it was going well earlier.
Stupid one. Stupid one. Stupid one. Accio. Levioso. Accio. It is a book after all.
Yeah, who the hell put this book all the way down here? Is this in the fucking, is it... You guys think this book is in the Dewey Decimal System, or...? Does it have a sign-out sheet at the beginning of the book, the front of the book? Are these people supposed to be the founders of Hogwarts? I'm kind of thinking they are.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald? Professor Rackham?
Apparently
Miss
not.
Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood? Professor Bakar?
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Wow,
Sebastian.
wow, can we trust him?
What will your uncle say?
Alright, well that seems like a good stopping point for this episode, so we're going to pick it back up right from the library in the next one. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode. Thank you.